The latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. The African has been treated as if we do not know our left from right. So for that matter, a group of people came into this continent believing that they are the source of everything. For that matter, they need to teach us what we need to be doing. And after they have left, they left us with a system called democracy, which they always use to make sure the African is still kept as a slave to worship them, and they'll continue to be having the resources because these people are hungry and they never get satisfied. Our brother, our uncle Basilma Bazie have a message for these people, especially the leaders in Africa who are folding their arms, waiting and watching what is happening to the leaders in Sahel. That see what is happening in Sahel, they should not see that and think that it's only Sahel leaders that will be affected, because the day they'll stop being important and useful to these people, they will be the next target. And what they are fighting for in Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso is for total sovereignty. They are fighting for their legitimate right, and they don't want people to come into the continent dictating to them. And that's what is democracy. What we see in these democratic elected countries is people being imposed on us who are there worshipping and doing the bid of their master instead of them protecting us, the people. Like Julius Maada Bio said, they are protecting borders instead of protecting the people. And that Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, there's something called democracy, because they're the citizens or the people are the ones who decided that the leaders should continue to lead them. And the leaders are doing everything possible to make sure they change the narrative so that the resources in their countries benefit them. If you are new here, this is the latest Dodging One. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
There are strategic plans to assassinate our leaders that are underway. And when I speak of strategic plans to assassinate leaders, I need to be precise so that my words can be understood. From the moment we talk about democracy, it is said that the AES countries must return to democracy. They must return to holding elections. What kind of democracy are we talking about? That question mark deserves to be raised, considering that from the 1960s to 2022, if I take the case of Burkina Faso, we have been governed by so-called Democrats who were brought in and installed by people sitting on the other side of the ocean. What has been the impact on the ground? Let me give a few examples. From 2022, that means from 1960 to 2022, that's 62 years. Compared to 2022 up to 2026, that's 4 years. In 4 years, here is what has been accomplished. When the call was made to the Burkinabe people to face the current situation in 2022, as I speak to you now, the people have reached into their own pockets and contributed